Hi. All right, I survived the sad night. Survived meaning I'm not dead. Uh, Still not happy, but I am better lit. Um, it's funny. I become completely audio challenged, and Weber finally gets it right. I think that's ironic, or perhaps it's Gremlins. I wanted to say one, Sarah's eye stories are freaking me out. Just the retina detaching thing has just been running through my head all week. As someone who's worn glasses since I was 10, I don't take eyes for granted. I think most of you people with good eyes just sort of like, they're my eyes, I'm fine, okay. But the fact of the matter is, they are very, very delicate organs that are exposed to the world constantly. They're soft, they're wet, and they have to stay both of those things or they are completely non functional. So just know they could go like that. Sam's question about children, having children as an actor. The biggest change between being, a an actor and an actor slash parent is really cuts into your daytime masturbation routine. Just, you don't have that time anymore. You've got stuff to do. This just feels weird. Like there's a baby in a bassinet. You don't want to, Am I crossing that line that Steve Agee so observantly noted? Yes, I cannot go on about how I once fucked a toilet. God, that was hilarious. That was almost as funny, Steve, as when you were doing the car video and you just like slammed on the brakes or something. I know, it made me laugh. But having kids, it, you know what? It's an interesting mix as an actor, at least for me. It, on one hand, it ratchets up the pressure, like you know, like all of a sudden, that crappy pilot that you know you didn't weren't really that psyched about. It's like, oh, that's private school tuition right there. I didn't get it. But at the same time, it gives you a much greater sense of perspective. It takes it makes it so much less about you, which makes it easier to do the job. So, for me, that was like sort of a 50-50. Although, the nice thing, before I had kids, I was very much a worst case scenario person. I'd look at any given situation, figure out how bad could it possibly be, and then everything else was a pleasant surprise. Since if it doesn't go there, well, if I don't jump off this fence and find a spike that drives up through the bottom of my foot and splitting the bone within my leg, oh, all I did was like sprain my knee, easy. But with children, they are so vulnerable so much of the time, and their potential is so limitless, for good or for bad, that it sort of like short circuited my worst case scenario computer. Because you try to go, what's the worst case, and it just can be so horrible at any given point in time. I mean, they could die or go into a coma, or just like so many horrible things could happen, that it's really not worth worrying about. Because you can't guard. And it's like, what if a meteor came down and crashed into the nursery? What the fuck are you gonna do? Doesn't matter. So I worry less. And after spending years dealing with another human being's fluids, the shit, the pee. Actually, got if you have a boy, you're probably gonna get peed in the face. But also the vomit. They get sick. They throw up. Someone's got to clean it up. Um, I don't understand why all like millionaires don't have just like tons of children and never deal with them. But once you've done that, it seems a little silly to be squeamish. You know, it's like, well, I've had another human being shit on my hands. What, what am I worried about this Thai restaurant for? Um, uh, yeah, all right, I guess that's it. Um, Stephen, I'm very happy that you finally posted a video that we could hear, and hopefully this will also be a video that someone can hear. See, I'm projecting. I'm speaking from my diaphragm. See, that's the part of the training, Michael, that they give you. It's teach you how to speak up. They teach you how to support, but not how to support yourself. I don't know.